Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, then you are probably catching my replay. I thank you very much for tuning in and catching and watching my replay. So hopefully you enjoy it and you learn some tricks and tips along the way. Wow, my words are good. So usually I go live on a Friday night, but I have been a little bit unwell, so on the mend now, but I actually have been doing I finished work today and I've been doing some crafting, and I thought, why not? I'll jump on and do a live. I've actually switched it up. It's not the one that I was going to do on Friday night because celebration has started. Actually, celebration started on the 1st. So we are in one of Stampin' Up's awesome promotion where you can shop and earn free product. For qualifying orders, you can pick from this brochure some free product, and this Hippest Hippo is one of those free items. So, of course, I'll say hello to everyone. Hang on, let me just get, because I've noticed some people are jumping on, which is awesome. Now, I've been using my iPad heaps, laying in bed, watching YouTube, you name it. Sailing through Pinterest, getting all these ideas and just not being able to really have the energy to do any of them. But I'm back. I think I'm back. My nose may get blocked again because that just seems to be not going away. But I'm on the mend, that's for sure. So, hey Delania. First time watching, I'm not sure, but welcome. I'm glad to have you along. Hey Kathleen, how are you? I do sound a bit better tonight. Wait, watch this space. Probably later on, I probably won't sound as good. That was what was happening at work today. I'd be all right, and then I'd go downhill. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Hey, Louise, how are you? Thanks for joining. And Angela and Deborah. Hey, Deborah. It was nice to actually hear. I put up on my, and you can actually see even my lips around my nose. Oh, everything's just gone. But thank you for everyone who sent their well wishes when I said I was feeling a little bit unwell on Friday night. And then I thought, I'll be better in no time. I'll be able to do it over the weekend. Yeah, no, I was not better at all. I couldn't craft at all on the weekend. I kept trying and not when you've got a head full of congestion. It's not the best. But feeling better now. So it is an awesome time, like I said, with Stampin' Up at the moment. So we have our celebration catalogue that has gone live, and we have our new mini catalogue with all the holiday items in there. So this went live. Both of them went live on the 1st of July. So at the moment, we have some great offers for when you either shop with me, if you join my team. So I have a great team of crafters, and we catch up once a month for a team gathering if you wish. If you don't want to, that's fine. It doesn't matter where you are in Australia. I do everything via Zoom, so everybody can join in. I have a private Facebook group where we inspire each other, and from time to time, well, every month I run a competition, a little giveaway, where we make cards for a certain theme. That's something I run each month for my team as well. And I help my team along, let them know the great promotions, like I do my customers, but just let the team know what benefits and great things there are there for becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator and being in my team. So there is a great join offer that I'll mention, and there also is a great host offer. So I'm happy to do to host parties. So that's where you can get a group of friends together. And if you're interested in that kind of thing, let me know. Obviously, you'd have to be local. So I am in Sydney, West Sydney. So just if you are interested in getting some friends together and doing some crafting and hosting a party. And then there's a certain stamp set that you can earn. It's called this Poppy I haven't got it yet, but perfect pomegranate actually. So it looks like a quite interesting stamp set. You can see the I'm not sure what colour they're doing that with, but when I get it, I definitely will be creating. So you can even see it being used on this card here. Really, really nice. So this one you can either get, you can get a bunch of friends together and do some card making with me helping you. And then you can collate all your orders. I give you your own host code. You collate those orders, and then if you get $500 worth of orders, you can get that one for free. You can also get that one for free if you want to put your own order in for $500. Hence what I did. I got a big order, my order that's on my way. Unboxing is coming soon when it comes. So yeah, that's a great way to earn a stamp set and earn some celebrations too, and your friends earn some celebrations. So it's a great night in to have together if it's something you're interested in. I also can do them online as well. So you can send Zoom links to your friends and create together online, and I can show you how to create a couple of cards. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. So celebration, I'll actually show you that. I'll show you that probably more on Friday night. Hopefully I have my unboxing by then. But in the celebration catalogue, and if you don't have a current demonstrator and you would like some catalogues, please let me know, and I will send you some catalogues. So I can send you the celebration, the new mini catalogue, and the annual catalogue. So I'll send them out to you free of charge, no problem whatsoever. Just let me know. And I can do that through. I'm good, thank you. Oh, Louise, you received your items today. That's awesome. Enjoy. Oh, it's so exciting. I love getting Stamping Up deliveries. It's the best. You are the best to rest up. Yeah, I did rest up, but I was very bored. I am not a person who rests very well. But I did watch a lot of TV, and yeah, I did rest. And of course, it did definitely help me and kept them fluids up, and kept that Panadol pumping. So yeah. So this stamp set that I am creating tonight is out of the celebration, the Hippo. And I'm also using the dies that come with it. The dies are so cute. So this one here, so the free items, you can qualify for the free items by spending $90 or more. So as soon as you spend $90, you can pick a level 1 free item. So this stamp set is a level 1 $90 spend, and then the dies are also a $90 spend. So if you spend $180, you can get both the stamp set and the dies. And then there's other beautiful items throughout the catalogue. There's papers for free. These papers are gorgeous. I do actually have them, but we'll concentrate on the Hippos tonight. But they are beautiful, and they have coordinating these tree dies, which are beautiful. There's lots and lots of products in there to choose from for $90. And then there is also $180 items like this beautiful, it's so cute, the tree lot dies, and it has a caravan in it that you can actually build. It's like a builder die, and you can see all those other ones. And that one also has, somewhere here, it tells you, just up here, it has a coordinating stamp set that goes with that. So I have that coming as well, so that's exciting. But I just love this card here that they've done with those caravans. But awesome. So you can earn all those dies for a $180 order as well. Okay, so beautiful. Now, I always get asked, do I have to purchase from this mini catalogue? No, you don't. You can purchase anything that's in the online store. So that is the mini catalogue, the annual catalogue, which is this one here, the annual catalogue, the clearance rack, the kits, the card making kits, anything that is online, you put that into your cart, and then as soon as you hit that $90, it will actually show you the items that you can qualify, and then you pick which one you're after. And then it also will have the $180 items underneath, and then you pick one of those, because if you spend $180, like I say, you can get two $90 products as opposed to a $180. That's totally up to you. Now it does run for 2 months as well, so you will have time to get, say if you wanted to get the stamps and then you wanted to get the dies later, you do have 2 months. So it actually ends on August 31st. So they've given you some time to be able to put those orders in and earn those products. So that's awesome. And I will show you another great reason for joining my team. So as I always say, joining Stamping Up is the best deal. It's the best value. So if you're thinking of putting a $180 order in, I would actually consider joining. You put you do $169. Well, you pay $169, but for that you get $235 worth of product, and you get to pick anything online. So anything that you want in what we call your starter kit order, and then that joins you up. The only commitment is, so there's no lock-in contracts, there's no ongoing annual membership or anything like that. All Stamping Up require you to do is to spend about $126 a month. That's what it works out to be over a quarterly minimum. So it's $126 a month for that 3 months. And then if you make that quarterly minimum, then that means you just maintain your discount into the next quarterly, so the next 3 months. So like as soon as you join, your next order you get 20% off, and you qualify for all the celebrations. So whatever promotion is going on in Stamping Up, your discount is on top of that. So if they have a 10% off, like a lot of their bundles are 10% off, you get 20% on top of that. So it really is a good deal. And then if you find, look, I wanted to join, I wanted to get all these items that I've been wanting to get, like a cut and emboss machine or anything like that, then join. And there's nothing wrong with leaving and going back to being a customer. So if you find you can't maintain that $126 a month, then just go back to being a customer. There is nothing wrong with that at all. And Stamping Up lets you do that. You can do that. I let you do that. I help you out and let you know where you're at in your quarterly minimums. And I'm always there as your leader to help you out and answer any questions like I am. Feel free. On my business page somewhere is my mobile number. Feel free to give me a call if you wanted to have a chat about joining, or if you'd like me to send you some information. Or you can also even contact Stamping Up and just run some questions by them if you feel you want to do that. But it is a great offer. But there is another awesome bonus by joining in July and August. There always is with celebration. They always put an extra little bonus on for the join offer as well. So I'm going to put you up to the camera, to the top, to the desk, and I will show you that added bonus, and then we'll get into some crafting. So here we go. For some reason I can't find the camera on this. Oh, you know why. There it is. Okay, let's get this right now. There we go. All right. Okay. I covered my desk today because it's getting a little bit mucky, but I didn't do a great job. No, that's just the dint in the desk, but that's all right. It will protect my bottom part now. How does that look? Might just move it down a little bit. There we go. That looks all right. Okay, so you can see what I've been playing with on my desk. I've been doing some colouring with my stamps and blends, and I've been working on this little card here. So this little card here, I have got the measurements here, and we will go through it. But it actually is inspired by Simone Breu, B-R-E-U. Again, like I said, I've been sitting on Pinterest and sitting on YouTube. There is thousands of ideas. If you're ever thinking, I like that stamped set, but what would I do with all those different, like what would I do with this one, and what would I do with that one? Just type in Pinterest, Hippest, Hippos, Stamping Up, and it will give you heaps and heaps of cards of ideas of what you can do. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. So I saw this card. It's not exactly the same as hers, but the idea is inspired by Simone Breu. So there you go. All right, now let me just quickly mention that bonus. This is the bonus items you can get if you join during July and August. Hey Annette, how are you? I think first time watching as well. Let me know where you're watching from. We had another one, Delaney, and I'm not sure. But thank you very much for tuning in. And I love the planner. I know, tell me about it. I love this planner. I sat down actually one day on the weekend. I felt a little, like I said, I've been feeling on and off, but most of the time off. I sat down and organised it, so it was so exciting. I love planners. Anyway, so this is what you can get additional. So you pay $169, you get $235 worth of product. You don't pay any shipping, so all you pay is $169. And then you get all this for free. So you get a free stamp set. And this is what you can use either in your planner, or you can make cards out of this as well. For sure, you can make cards out of this. You get 3 notebooks. So you get a lined one. You get one with lines in it. You get one with dots in it. So you could even use this one as a little memory journal as well. Oh, that's cool, Deborah. That's so exciting. And then a plain one. So you could use that for whatever as well. But there is actually, the reason for the notebooks is inside this beautiful planner, and it's a magnet. So look at how beautiful it is. Oh, wow. Like this is inspiration for a card as well. Even that's like a calypso coral color. Oh, I think I'm even going to do a card like that. You get these beautiful stickers. So you get all stickers for like birthdays, and like there's the cake, the birthdays, there's presents, there's planes, there's like hearts, arrows, little flowers that you can decorate your planner up with. Now you could use this as a diary. Like you could use it as a diary, or like not so much a memory journal, but a diary where you could write down, I used to have one when I was younger, write down kind of events that have occurred. And then so you get 18 months. So, but you can only fit 6 months in. So you really get 3 times what is in here at the moment. Oh, and then in here, this is where you can put, if you open your book up like this, you can put your little notebook in there as well. Yeah, so lovely. It's lovely, lovely. So it has your calendars in there. It has these beautiful binders. And I was even thinking like I could start to stamp. There's like a shopping list. You can tell I'm excited. You could decorate these pages up with like stamping. You could stamp them, and then it's got like a monthly focus, so all the type of things, and then a month in a glance, so all the things that you're doing or need to do or have done, and then your normal weeks where it has some goals down the bottom, or like you could use that as like things to do. So it has all of those, and then it has your next divider, and then you have like your list and a blank. There's a nice little page there where you could do some journaling or note taking, or even just put some photos in there from a memory of what kind of happened that month. It really is. And you know what? It is beautiful, Delaney. This, I wish I could join again. Put it that way. I really do wish I could join Stamping Up again. So it is in the back here. And if you're interested, I'm happy to send people a link if they're interested in joining. I can just send you a link, or if you wanted to know anything more, please let me know. But if you're interested in either shopping with me or joining my team, you can actually go to amandafitzgerald.stampingup.net, and you'll see a shop now button there, but there's also a join now button, so you can have a look at that. It is quite an easy process, but if you get stuck, just give me a call. That's what I'm here for, to help you out. There is one part with the phone number. It gets a bit tricky because you have to put it in like 2 digits, 4 digits, and 4 digits. That's a little bit tricky, but and then if you are shopping with me too, I'll just mention it. Be sure that if you place an order with me, you're adding my host code. Now, a lot of my links that I place on my Facebook page have the host code attached, but just make sure you have a current host code in there. That way I can send you a thank you gift. It just links you to my host code for the month and enables me to send you a little bit of a thank you gift for your order. And that's for any order over $50. Every order gets a thank you card from me because that's what I do. I love to create. So why not send them out? But if you spend over $50, you also get a thank you gift from me. So yeah, back to this join offer. Yeah, like I say, so $169, and this adds automatically to your join, like your starter kit join order. But yeah, it is beautiful, and then just goes through and it's got all your dividers. So obviously I've started mine. I'm a little bit late because I got a little bit unwell. And as a Stamping Up demonstrator, we had access to this a month earlier where we could purchase this. It's actually $79 worth. So we were able to purchase them, and I just loved it, so I just had to purchase it. So it's worth approximately $79 on top of your, I think it's $66. Yeah, you get $66 free with your starter kit anyway. So yeah, it is beautiful. It really is lovely, and I cannot wait. You got rooms for your card, another part in there. It's gorgeous. I cannot wait to start using it. So yeah, so your notebook fits nicely in there, and then you've got another couple of notebooks to go, and then your stamp set. Like, oh, I couldn't believe it when it come. And then the box that it came in, I'm just so excited. The box that it came in was this one here, and what I've done is I've just kept my other pages in there ready for the following year. So it does start today. Sorry, it starts July and goes all the way through. It's a whole of 2023. So awesome, love it. Okay, so I'll put my planner aside because I'm going to be filling that in a little bit tomorrow after work. All right. Okay, so Hippos. Now, I was starting to have a go at this card this afternoon. Well, not this afternoon, tonight, when I finish work. Now, this is, like I said, I was inspired by another lady's card. I mentioned her name. Now, I realised I've actually coloured with the Stampin' Blends, and then when I opened it up, I went, need to rethink that one. Anyway, this was kind of my test card, and I don't know whether you can see that, but I've put it on a little bit of shimmery white. But let's have another go. So I'll just put this over here. Now I'm also using the slimline envelopes. These are beautiful envelopes because I'm doing a slimline card. So Stamping Up sell these lovely slimline envelopes, and I'll use a white one. So we'll put them so I don't forget, because I must decorate my middle, as we know. So I'll just get another sheet of this shimmery white. So this is a shimmery white, and it actually works a bit better. I just love the colour of it, but it works good with blends. And I've actually been doing some colouring in of the hippos. You can see here. So it works out, it works out nice with the blends, and then it has just that little bit of shimmer on it, but you probably can't see it on the camera. But it is beautiful. So I've actually got to open a new packet. So that's the shimmery white A4 cardstock. It is beautiful to work with. So this card is, so I've got the measurements here. If that's going to stay down for us. Yep. No. How about we just open it up? All right. So to do the slimline card that fits in that envelope, we open up our trimmer. And I'm just not going to have enough room to keep all this, am I? So we're going to cut it at 21 centimetres. 21 centimetres. And then by 19 centimetres. And then we're going to score it at 9.5. Whoop. End up losing my blends there. 9.5. Like that. And I think I might have done that wrong. It's all right, let me grab another sheet. I don't know what I did wrong. I might do some things wrong tonight because my head's a little hazy. But you just save that because I'll use it later. Yeah, now we'll just open this new packet. This new packet was just begging to be opened. So I hope everyone's doing all right. I don't know. Well, anyway, I say all right. Obviously, I'm here in New South Wales and we are wet, wet, wet. Hey, Jane, how are you? I'm using the Hippos and I'm going to use the dyes as well. All right, but I just cut my piece of card wrong, so we'll have another go. I'm in Officer Vic. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So like I say, not that far. Nowhere in Australia is far. And I can always help you out if you're in Australia. So 21 centimetres. Let's try again. 21 by 19. I don't know what I did wrong before. 21 by 19. By 19. And then it's going to be scored at 9.5. Maybe it was the score I did wrong. It just doesn't look right. Why is that? $19 centimetres. 19 centimetres, and half of 19 centimetres is 9.5. All right. Now, another way I learnt the other day is if you want to score, so you can use the scorer, but I saw a demonstrator the other day do this. So hold it up at the lip, and I'm just not feeling I can get it right, so I'm doing it this way tonight. So then you just do that, and that also, and then if you use your bone folder, that will just get you that beautiful score line. And then for argument's sake, I'm sure it was 9.5. It's 9.5. Go figure. Who knows? Okay. We had some sunshine, but very cold. Hope everyone around Sydney are staying safe. Yeah, it's look, we're flooded in. We can't go anywhere. Lucky me gets to work from home. Why my family are all here. It's okay. I just have to lock myself in a room to concentrate. But not all the time. It all depends how my family's going. But yeah, it's really unfortunate because we're okay where we are because we're up high, but obviously down where our bridge is closed, which is the Hawkesbury, which they keep mentioning on TV, like the Warragamba Dam, it's all flooded down. So we kind of can't get anywhere and kind of can't get anywhere to help anyone because we're all okay up here and it's all kind of happening down below. We can't even get, we've just been told to even stay off the roads, so we can't even go and have a sticky beak either. Oh no, be safe. Yeah, it's pretty crappy. Hopefully the heavens close up soon. It would be nice. All right, so we've got that sheet there. Now, this time I'm going to cut 2 of these base cards to go on. So I'm going to use one to colour on and then another one. So actually what I might do is I might get some basic white, and we'll cut that. Now, have I got a sheet? Probably not. That's okay. I thought I might have a sheet already cut. Sort of, not already cut, but sort of cut. So this one, so much for having this little sheet to show you the measurements, but there's the measurements again. This sheet is, the sheet that's going on top is 20.5, so I will have to get my thing open again. Let's see if I can sneak it in there. Yep, 20.5. 20.5. 20.5 and 9 centimetres. Now that one is going to go underneath. So I'm going to colour on that one this time, so it's not going to go through to the other side because I was not thinking. And then we'll do another one of the shimmery white. Oops, daisy. Shimmery white in the exact same size, so we'll go 20 centimetres, 20.5 centimetres. 20.5 centimetres by 9 centimetres. And then that one should match that one. And there we go. All right, so I'll put those sheets away. Oop. Okay, so there's our chopping. Chop, chop, chop. I'm just going to try and get this bubble out. Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to bubble all the time. It looks pretty, but I like it. All right, so we'll put that card aside because we've had that on the screen, so you could get some screenshots if you needed them. And we'll put our, these are in colour dots. We're using all the new in colours actually. So all these colours here are the new in colours. So pretty. And then I've added some of my other colours that I wanted to use for the hippos. All right, so then what we're going to do is we are going to, oh, that's the card, so we'll put that card there. Sure, I'll put that up there. I'm just going to get these hippos over here because we'll do some colouring with them later. All right, so we'll get my cut and emboss machine in. So we'll put all of this over this side. And here's the cut and emboss machine. Now, I have been using my magnetic plate. Stamping Up were selling them, but they've actually discontinued them because they actually were not working. They were not performing the way they wanted them to perform, so they've deleted them. So I was actually using one this afternoon, so I'll just leave it there. But usually I would cut without it. So we put this sheet in here. And then I grab, these are the hippo dies. Now these are awesome. So with the free stamp set, like I say, $90 order, you get this one for free, and then another $90, and you can do it in the same order. You get all of these. So it cuts all the 3 hippos out, and then you've got the sentiments, and it has glasses, snorkel, hearts, propeller for your boat. I think this is like a, it looks like a cheese slice. I'm not 100% sure what that one is. Like some grass, an umbrella, a life preserver, a flower, some more flowers, a splash, some goggles, some stars, some waves, a bucket. How awesome is that? So that die set has 19 dies for free. Your grandfather, oh really? So many people worked on building Warragamba Dam. Yeah, it's awesome. Well, I actually live in one of the old houses. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I love being in Warragamba. All right. So, what I did was I just grabbed the umbrella and I placed that one there. And then I grab the snorkel. And it's totally up to you how you lay these down. Snorkel. And then the goggles. And then we'll start down the other side. We'll go, oh, now I'm just going to move that up. The sunnies, because we can do this in one go with the cut and emboss plate. It's quite large. The splash. And the flowers, whoops, just like that. I think that'll be good. You could put more on if you wanted, but oh, let's just grab this flower as well. Why not? Because we've got it. I think that'll do. Love some love hearts? Yeah. No, I don't want the love hearts. Oh, look, we'll put some love hearts here. Why not? I've just got to make sure I can fit my hippo on. So let me just grab my hippo. I think this is going to be my hippo. So we'll put my hippo on and they can be just there. Awesome. Okay. All right. I have the stamps getting the dies next. Awesome. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, Jane. The dies make it so much easier. I'll show you what makes it easier when I show you how I'd stamp this afternoon. Okay. So, then I put my plate on and I chop these out. Now today when I chopped, it missed one of them. But We'll see how it goes this time. Right, now I'll put my dies back on the sheet, but I've actually got a little plate here. So now if your dies get stuck in there, they're not really stuck, but grab the amazing picker tool. If you don't have a picker tool, you need a picker tool. I use them for so much. So there's our umbrella. Our snorkel. So they have a little hole. They have a little hole in the die and you can stick something through them. And the picker tool's handy for that. So that's that one. Our love hearts come out fine. Glasses. Snorkel. That one looks more like a snorkel. Flowers. Our water. And our sunnies. I'll just stick all those ones back down there. And then we'll grab this and they'll all be on my plate. Now, make sure, I actually threw these out. So that's the surround, but you need that part as well for the glasses. Our love hearts. Oops. Our flower, or a little star, whatever that one is. Our flowers. Our water, whoops. And our sunnies, oops. And I nearly lost the things that I said don't lose. There we go, we put them with the sunnies. Right. So that's that. Now, I'm just going to grab a bit of, I'm just going to rip this actually. I'm just going to have a little bit of grid paper. Just like that. Oops. Okay, so this needs to go here and then we need to do some colouring. So basically what I did, I don't know, the lady who I kind of was inspired by this card, I don't know how she did it, but this is how I did it. So I grabbed my dark blend and I just picked the paper up here and I just colour until, because you don't want to colour too much, you only want to colour, so just see that that's just coloured under the glasses. So this is our Daffodil Delight, and then I will use the new ink colours. So this is Parakeet Party. Oh, we don't want to do the water, so I'll do the other glasses up here. Now if you do too much, it's okay, providing you don't go out of the sides, like you don't want to go too far out. So that's that there. Now I was thinking you could actually even put cardstock underneath as well, or glimmer paper. This glimmer paper is beautiful. The glimmer paper in the same colours here, that's really nice too. In colour glimmer paper that you could even stick under, and that has like an ombre effect, so you could put different colours underneath. That would work well as well. All right, so we get some blue. The blue has to be the water, doesn't it? Like that. And then the Orchid Oasis, we'll make those for the flowers. So I'm not by any means being neat with the colour. See, you can actually see I'm not being neat. I'm really just putting some colour underneath there, like that. The sorbet, we do that for the umbrella. Sorry, I've got to get my head in there. There we go, that's the umbrella. Looks quite messy underneath, but you get there. And then the Starry Sky is the snorkel here. I actually did on the other one too have a go at marking it with pencil where the things were, but that didn't really help any. So now we're going to use some Petal Pink for the love hearts. There's some Petal Pink. And then we need one more colour, which I haven't got, so it's just going to be a lucky dip of my Stampin' Blends here. And what have I found here? I have found, it's probably Fresh Freesia. Add some more colours. I'll leave them all out on my desk because I'm going to do some more colouring, not tomorrow, but after work tomorrow night. There we go. So now we have all that done. Now I think I'm going to, no, I will lift it up. So what I did then was I get my Stampin' Dimension, my Stampin' Dimension, my Dimensionals, not Stampin' Dimensionals, Dimensionals. I think that one's, oh, that one's still got a few on it. All right, and I go crazy. I really do use lots of these Dimensionals on this one. So, and I just place them all around the edges because I want to make sure, because this is a big card, so I want to make sure that it's not going to flop in the middle anywhere or on the edges anywhere. Now you could also use, Stampin' Up also sell, and I'll just, let me see if I've got mine here. They also sell this one here, which is the foam adhesive, and you could actually use, this would actually work too if you cut this in strips. That's really handy as well. Okay, so then we grab my picker tool. Where is my picker tool gone? Here we go. Oh. I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to stick a butter menthol in my mouth soon. Because I think, because I've been in this room, and of course the aircon's on, just to keep the chill off the house. Okay, and then we're going to stick this down. I like that. And then I'm looking at that and it needs just a little bit more because I can see it peeking out. So I'm going to just try and stick my blend in there and go like that. And I've got it just on the edge there, but that's all right. Leave well enough alone, Amanda. No one's going to notice. It's a handmade card. Okay. Oops. There we go. So that's that. And now you can see that it has gone through to there. See all my colouring? But when I put that in the card now, it won't happen like my other one. Where is my card? So then that is going to be put on here. All right, so then what you need to do, and then we're going to place these back on. So we need a little bit of glue, and we're going to first do just some dobs in here and here, and put those in there. And then, like I said, these little ones. See how this has a glue end on it, like a it's like good putty. That's what it's called, putty, and it picks up sequins and picks up all those. Even when I drop a piece of paper on the floor, I can pick it up with this. It's awesome. So then I'll just move that with my other part of the tool. So it has the putty end, it has a pokey end, which you just saw me use with the Dimensionals, and it has like a flat end as well. And then you can also buy a attachment, which is this here, which is for dies as well. So you can run the brush along to get like real fine dies out. Loving this idea. Yeah, it's all right. Hey, I mean, I think with more practice, you'd get it a little bit more perfect. But yeah, I'm happy with it too. And I reckon you could do it with all sorts of dies. I'm going to give it a go with other dies as well. So Yeah. Oh, hey, Nola, you don't have the... Well, when you get volume, hello, Nola. All right, then we're going to grab our umbrella and put some glue on him. Like that. And then I'm just going to put him like that. And then we grab the snorkel with a little bit of glue. Now this Tombow glue, you only need the finest little amount, and that was probably a little bit too much, so I'll wipe it off. And then we'll put that one like that. And it doesn't matter how you lay these, but you're just placing them back on for a little bit more of, I don't know what you'd call it. Just for something different. Just because it looks good. That's why. And then that one there, next to there. And then we get the goggles. And whack a little bit of that on. Might need a little bit more on this side. Oops, it's now stuck on me. Like that. And our love hearts. See, that's why I have the picker tool, because I nearly just went, oh, I've got to pick it up. And I'm trying to pick it up and pick it up and pick it up, and I would have been there for ages. And this just picks it up. So I'm just picking up all my pieces. There's our love hearts. Sorry, sniffles. Told ya. And I've got 1, 2. It's amazing too how the night is always worse too. I felt really good after work and wanted to create, and then I start to go downhill. All right, so then we put some glue on each of these. Oops, daisy. Like I say, it just needs the tiniest little bit. Have your picker tool handy, and then if this starts to happen, anyway, we'll start to put them on. I'll put one love heart there. We'll grab that little one that's not glued up yet. There we go. Put that on there. Swap that to my putty tool. Oh, it's not going to swap. That one. And my big love heart. Oops. My flower. So you're just matching them, but hopefully you can see, just matching them back to like the negatives to the positives, if you want to call it that way, or the die cut pieces out. Oops, like that. And then our water. And then our little piece of water and our glasses. Whoops. And then our glasses. Just put a little bit on that. And we whack them like that. So it's just like it's all the Hippos junk. He's got all his junk around him. Some tweezers, they might help. Yeah. I have some of those, Deborah. I have some of those tweezers somewhere, and do you think, yeah, I don't, yeah, they're probably in my little caddy behind me, but hey, we got there, sorry. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to glue that on. To our card front. Oops, just touched my umbrella. It might do with just a little bit of glue underneath the, see if I can just, it's so thin. The other thing that would have worked really good is if you'd used adhesive sheets, which I love those, but didn't think about using them this time. So there we go. And then, so you can see my little bit of a red, I can see it. Then we're going to grab, now I'm wondering whether, I'm just going to grab a bit of paper and I'm going to get the, so these are my hippos I was stamping. So I stamped some hippos and I'm going to use this one here. But I actually, so I coloured this one in with, I started with some petal pink on the belly and then I used some, which grey is it? The smoky slate. And then I went smoky slate light. No, I went smoky slate light, I think. And then I used some crumb cake. Actually, I thought a different coloured. But I'm actually going to use the dark. Let's try the dark. Is this a dark? Yeah, the dark smoky slate. Actually, I'm going to use the thinner bullet end. So there's a bullet end and there's a bit thicker end. So, and then you just go around the edge first with the darker colour. So when you buy the Stampin' Blends, they come with a light and a dark. So you actually get one of each for each colour one. So we'll just colour that in there. And I still might, because hippos are not just grey. I googled them and they were not just grey. So I'm going to introduce still some of that crumb cake. And then I might just do that there and just the top of his arm. Look, I'm still learning how to do blends, to be honest, but practice makes perfect, I say. Or near perfect. So that's my light. So I need my light, but I'm going to still use some crumb cake in here. So I'm going to use some crumb cake just there. And then I'm going to go in, I'm going to get some petal pink for the belly. Now the petal pink, I'm just using the dark. And I'm actually going to do no blending for the belly. So I'm just going to do the belly just pink. And then we're going to grab the light smoky slate. And this is where we're going to do some, actually, before I do that, I did put, I still want some petal pink ears. Maybe it is a girl, I don't know. I thought it was a boy. No, it's a boy. Now this is the light. So then we just bring that down and just blend the darker into the light. Just like that. And then I've just got, what I'll do is I'll grab the, what do you call it? I'll grab that crumb cake back again and just blend. And you just blend that line out so you can't see that line. Now always make sure you have something under you, because it doesn't go too bad through, because this is on the shimmery white, but it could go through. So oops, I didn't want to do that. I want the light now, but that's all right. We can have a little bit more. It's like he's muddy. That's what I reckon. Someone has left my fridge door open. And someone is there. Cool. So we just blend that all in. So just around those edges, just to try and make sure that there's not a definite line. Like that. A little bit there. And then I used the sorbet, actually just a light colour, because it is a very little area. So this is light sweet sorbet. Love this colour. And then I used the dark crumb cake, and I just did his nails. There we go. Oh, and a little bit of the Tahitian Tide for his eye. Blue eyes. So there we go. What do you think? So we'll let that one dry. Now this is the cool part with the dies as well. I don't know where they've gone. There they are. So now what you do is you grab your other free product that you can earn and you stick that on there. Oh, you find the right one. That's not the right one. It must be this one. Like that. And we'll run that through the machine. I won't bring the machine back in. Like that. Sorry, I've not been watching the screen at all. Oh, it's all right. I've been busy. All right, so run that through. Put that one back there. And back for the card. So there he is, all chopped out. And that colour will blend even more as it dries. And then if you find that the colouring is not how you want it to be when it dries, you can always blend a little bit more. But less is more. And if you want to add, the other handy tool too is if you want to add, if you find, oh, I want a little bit more contrast or a little bit more, you can actually, this is called a colour lifter. You can actually just colour lift anything that you think might be a little bit, how's you going? But I'm going to actually wait till that dries a little bit and see how it goes, because I'm quite happy with it and I think it will be fine when it dries. So there we go. And then we need to think about some sentiments, don't we? I was actually going to use the boat, but because I've used the flower, I don't think a boat, I don't know. What do you think, a boat or no boat? I don't know. I don't know, because you've also got waves. So these are waves. I don't know if it's going to be too much if I put waves as well. Let me know whether you want me to have a go of the boat or you don't want me to have a go of the boat. But I'm just going to have a think about what I'm going to do for sentiments. So this is going to be a... this one is going to be an actual thank you for one of my team members in my team. And I actually want to say I'm just going to say you did it. I'm going to write some, this is a stamp set actually that demonstrators can only buy. So I'm going to have you do it. So another great reason for joining. Sometimes you have demonstrator only product. You did it, but then I'm also going to use you really are the best. Now the only thing is I may have to, now I apologise, I have not put the backs on my, so because I haven't put the backs on, let me have a, I will show you quickly how to do a back. So you take, there's a backing on, when you take these out of here, there's a backing on. So take that backing off. And I'll actually show you with the one I'm going to use. Whoops. So you take that backing off and then you put that on a block like that. No, sorry. You lay that down like this, like you're going to stamp. Then you grab your sticker sheet and you take the entire sticker off and then put a little bit of lint and lay that on your block. Then peel it off each side. Oops. Won't fall any further then. And then you make sure it's the right way, and then you just stamp down. And there is your stamp put together. So that is going to go here. Leave the boat off. Yeah, I think leave the boat off. I think there's enough. So oh, you're the best, and you did it up there. So I'm just going to grab I'll just put my other hippo away. So hopefully I've shown you some ideas with the hippos if you've got them. Or if you haven't got them, maybe you like some of the things you can do. So, oh, hang on. Now, I've got you did it here. You did it. And then, okay, so we're going to grab some. This is where I go, oh, if I stuff this, then I'm going to have to put it on some card and place. If you stamp straight onto your card and it doesn't turn out right, you can cover it up, stamp it on something else, and then add it to it. So, and this is actually a block that you get in the kits, but that's all right. They're good to use as well. I always have them around. So we'll get all your really are the best, like that. And then my other favourite colour is the Tahitian Tide. We'll just clean that one off. Oops. I'll just leave that there because I'm about to use it. And we'll do the You Did It. That's cool. All right, apologies again for the sniffles. Hey, I might just stick that butter menthol in here. So that's the card, and I've got all my dies back on there, so I'll just put my dies back over there. And open my butter menthol. Sorry. Okay. So, oops, there's our card. Oh, I haven't stuck my thingy on, my hippo on yet. So we'll stick our hippo on, and I think I'm just going to lay the hippo flat because this does have to go in the post. So, yeah, I'm just going to lay the hippo flat. And then we want to add some bling. This is cool bling, this is. So it's all in the in colours as well. We'll grab our little tool. And I'll have my sweet sorbet. Two, we'll have a parakeet party. I haven't stuck that down still yet. Have that one. And one down there. How cool is that? Love, love, love it. Maybe one more. They always say be odds, but I needed one more on that one. There's 6 on that one. Yeah, it is good for, I reckon it's good for a birthday card. And I love in the set, for little girls, you're always on point. Like this one here is so cute. And you are hip. Like you could use this one for a boy, like make a boy card and put you are so hip. And even that one, you really are the best. That could go inside your card as well. All right, so we need to decorate our envelope. Where is our envelope? So these are the slimline envelopes. So we'll bring that one in, and of course we would do a hippo. Let's put a hippo on him. Hippo on here. In the sweet sorbet. Just like that. And that's probably all you need. You know what actually I might do as well? Just because I'm feeling like it. I think it's because I haven't crafted for so long. I'm just like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this. So I really want to grab my blending brush. My red one. Do I have a pink one? Oh, I did. Pink. Actually, sweet sorbet is probably more red. There we go. Just adds that little bit more. Oh, and I'll leave that out because I'm going to use that. So there's our envelope. And then we need to do an inside the card. So I'll use some basic white. I wonder what that size is like. It nearly fits, so I'm just going to go do Amanda's most famous pencil job. Oh, my pencils. I was using a pencil this afternoon. It cannot be all gone. Here we go. So I've just laid that in the inside of, oh dear, sorry. Doosh. That's going to be interesting when you see that. Boom. All right, I'm just going to trim this up a little bit. And a little bit, where's the other? Just like that. Oh, I better not lose my hippo. I just saw him in the camera here. So on here, do we want another hippo inside? I don't think we need another hippo inside. I think I'm just going to use that little bit of blend. And we'll stick some glue on that. And that one will be ready to send. Look at that. So there we go with my lovely envelope. And it's lovely. Even that you could blend. Let's go crazy. Look at that. Even blend that little bit. There we go. Oh, hang on, my hippo. Glue him down, hey. After all that, I've got no hippo on here. Okay. There he is. Although I don't know whether he's here anymore, I'm not sure. There we go. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Love the card, it is cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And yes, everyone stay safe. I say exactly the same. And you liked it, Louise. Awesome. Yeah, so it is great. And if you haven't got any blends, I just got my got my collection of Stampin' Blends just by ordering a packet here and there when I did my order. Yeah, so, and then I've got lots of colouring colours. Yeah. All right, so I shall catch you all later. Night. Night all. Bye.